About the hard stuff.
Jamestown Jimmie's Volleyball is brought to you by Dakota Central, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Hillerud Construction, SMP Health Ave Maria, Gun and Reel Sports, Essentia Health, Jamestown Country Club, Originals, Jamestown Parks and Recreation, Johnny B's Brickhouse, Buffalo City Diesel, RM Stout, and Pit Stop Express Lube. Now, Jamestown Jimmie's Volleyball.
Another big moment is here for Jamestown Jimmie's Volleyball. What they have worked so hard to achieve is one last trip to the final site of the NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship. To do that, they have to win an opening round match. As has been the case all these years, they get to have one on their home floor. But as has not been the case before, it's a team that had to make quite a trip to get here. Normally, there is a limit that the NAIA puts on playoff matchups in this opening round where if you're within 450 miles, that's what they try to schedule so a team can take a bus. Well, Hattiesburg, Mississippi is a lot more than 450 miles away from Jamestown. And that's the home of the William Carey College, or University, I should say, Crusaders, who have come to Jamestown today. The team that was the runner-up in the Southern States Athletic Conference Championship and tied for second in the regular season. They are here to meet the Jamestown Jimmies, who got one of the two at-large bids from the NSAA, and it is not a pleasant memory of why it was an at-large bid, because it was a loss 8 days ago to Dakota State in the semifinal. Dakota State team that without much doubt wouldn't have made the opening round today if they hadn't won that match. They then lost to Bellevue. But for the Jimmies, for this group of players that have played so well together for so long, they want one last trip to Sioux City as a team and play in the final sites. But they have to win today first. We are at Harold Newman Arena, the start and continuation of a big day on Jamestown 107.1. Jimmie's Volleyball, the NAIA opening round against the William Carey University Crusaders. Good afternoon, I'm David Burrell. Thanks for joining us on Jamestown 107.1 and also on NewsDakota.com, the Jamestown 107.1 app, Alexa, all sorts of ways you can listen online and on the Heritage Signal of I3G Media in Jamestown, 1400 AM. Jimmy's just know they don't want to go to Bellevue, Nebraska anytime soon, and probably will not have to, because that's where both of their losses from this season have come. 22-2. They had the regular season loss to Bellevue last month, and then that loss a week ago yesterday in the semifinal to Dakota State. As John Hegerly always says, this is a team that is built for the postseason. William Carey University. Well, a lot of you may be saying, who? Well, they're from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, as we said, and they're 28-9, and it's a pretty interesting team. They have an accomplished head coach in Rhonda Shirley, and plenty of South Americans, Brazilians mainly, and Europeans spread in there too. But it's a team that played well in their league, went 9-4 in the SSAC, lost in the title match to the University of Mobile, who was also the regular season champion in that league last Saturday afternoon in Mobile. They had to fly to get here, but here they are, and William Carey, just their second appearance in the NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship, looking to make it to the final site. The other time they made it in 2019, they lost in the opening round. Of course, this is the 12th NAIA tournament for the Jimmies, and they have been to the final site 8 years in a row. Want to make it one more time at 9. This is the S&P Alta Ave Maria pre-match show. We'll tell you more about this William Carey team coming up, but in just a moment, you'll hear from Jimmy's head coach, John Hegerly. On Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
Before you can start building a business, you have to have great builders. Hillerud Construction is a builder of high-quality commercial buildings, and they're hiring talented labor and carpenters to help them do just that. Vacation, paid holidays, 401k, and health insurance benefits for full-time employees, plus great pay depending on experience. Apply at 1008 2nd Avenue Southeast, Jamestown, or visit HillerudConstruction.com. Again, visit HillerudConstruction.com, and let's get building.
We return to Harold Newman Arena on the S&P Alta Ave Maria pre-match show. It's a big day. Jamestown Jimmy's playing in the opening round of the NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship against the William Carey Crusaders. Jimmy's head coach, John Hegerly. And I know, John, it is the temptation for some fans to say, another opening round match, so on and so forth. I know that there is not such a feeling of routine within you and your team.
No, it's playoffs. It's do or die. It's sudden death. It's, that adds a whole new element to everything, which I think is wonderful. It's just emotionally wide open, and our team, hopefully, and we just don't take these things for granted. It's a really unique experience, the NAIA National Tournament, how it's organized and how it's run. It's unique compared to any other division or level, and in my estimation, it's the best run NAIA, or best run volleyball national championships in the country.
And it is a big day. We'll talk more about William Carey in just a bit. You ran into a team, and we talked about this earlier this week, Dakota State, and they earned it, and with a great block game. Was that as good a block game as you've seen all year?
Yeah, sometimes that just happens. Yeah. A team gets in that rhythm, and they've figured some things out, and then the hitters get a little bit tight, and so they become a little bit more blockable, and so certainly that got under our skin, and that was the only difference. As you look at the stats of that match, we won every single other stat except for the blocks, and it shows how important that is.
Yeah. Well, when we talked Monday, we said, I had a lot to learn. You certainly had a lot to learn about William Carey, but one thing we knew right away, and then you've gotten to watch a video of them, and the numbers show another thing. This team's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, they've got some really good players. They have some primarily international players, and those international players that are coming here playing in NAIA generally have played a lot of volleyball. Their volleyball IQ is very high. A lot of Brazilians on the team. They're fiery. They have fiery personalities. They have a fiery culture, and so there's going to be some sparks in the gym tonight, and it's fun playing those teams.
How does their style differ, if it does, at all, from the teams that you normally see?
Yeah, you know, a lot of them, you can tell, played a lot of beach volleyball, twos, maybe some fours, and so they've got just a little bit more dynamic in their attacking as far as different shots and what they do with the ball, topspin wise, more shooting it versus pounding it, and so they can really kind of put you on your heels in that way. But they also battle. They just don't give up. They love competing.
So you won't be surprised if there's having to be a lot of scrambles for points today. Not that there normally isn't anyway, but there be more of the case today, right?
Oh, absolutely. The volleys will go on, and they do a great job of hitting the ball out of system. When the ball's not passed right to the setter, they still take great swings because that's just the nature of their culture.
It's going to be a most interesting match, and we're looking forward to it. And John, thank you. Best of luck this afternoon.
Thanks, David. Appreciate it.
Coming up more on the S&P Health Ave Maria pre-matches. The Jimmies meet William Carey at Newman Arena. Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Quick Lane Jamestown is looking to add to their dynamic team of auto maintenance technicians. Business continues to grow and grow, and they need to expand their staff. Are you a mechanical soul who'd like to work in a modern, clean, and busy shop? Light-duty work includes oil changes, tire rotates, vehicle inspections, maintenance and upkeep, and more. While working alongside an experienced team, and did we mention you get to work in an air-conditioned and heated shop? Competitive wages and benefits offered. Apply online through Facebook or stoutcars.com. Call 701-252-2270 or simply stop by. Claim your career today at RM Stout.
Jimmie's with their last full court warm-up as the warm-up in their last few minutes here at Harold Newman Arena. Jamestown Jimmies and the William Carey University Crusaders, the opening round of the NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship. Yeah, when the NAIA signs come into the building, you know it is big, including one that says the battle for the red banner. And of course, above that is a red banner, which Jimmie Volleyball won 2 years ago, the only national championship for any athletic program at this university. They won another, and wouldn't that be quite a way to go out? But first things first, the opening round today against William Carey. And let's bring you this afternoon's Pit Stop Express Lube starting lineups. The William Carey Crusaders, 28-9 overall. They went 9-4 in the regular season in the Southern States Athletic Conference. Most of their setting is done by Katarina Vulic, a 5'9" junior from Belgrade in Serbia. Also played at Casper College. 9.64 assist percent is top in their league, the SSAC. Some of the setting is done by Marcela Ermo, one of the players from Brazil, a 5'11" freshman. She has just over 2 aces per set. Backline, Caleb Benedict, the 5'8" freshman from Slidell, Louisiana, 2.16 digs per set this season. One of the hitters is Sofia Bettini, a 5'9" sophomore from Marília, Brazil, hitting .212 at 2.60 kills per set, 341 for the year. Barbara Guedes, another Brazilian hitter. She's a Balaban senior from Minas Gerais, Brazil. 1.76 kills a set, hitting .265, 239 kills. Their leading attacker is another Brazilian, Suelen Lima, 6'1" freshman from Santa Catarina in Brazil, 465 kills. 3.42 is her kill average per set, and hitting .243, and also over 2.5 digs per set and 88 blocks. And Guedes has 114 blocks. And the middle blocker is Elena Anderson, a 6-foot graduate student from Gonzales, Louisiana. Second in her league in hitting at .347, 2.23 kills per set, 303 for the year, and also 112 blocks. Rhonda Shirley, who had over 600 wins at the junior college level. She's in the NJCAA Coaches Association Hall of Fame. It's her second year at William Carey. 43 wins, 29 losses. Her record in Hattiesburg. Carol Legato is the assistant coach. Amy Wright is the graduate assistant. For the Jamestown Jimmies, their setting duties are split between the 5'5" senior Tenley Budenhagen from Huron, South Dakota with 6.37%. That's fifth in the league, 503 total. And Lily Birch, the 5'9" junior from Eagan, Minnesota, 487 total, 6.16%. And that is fifth. Anthony Budenhagen is fourth in the league. The libero is the all-time leading digger for the Jimmies and one of several NSAA first-team players. Allie Holland, the 5-board graduate student from Lemoore, 5.84 digs per set, is 11th in the country. Hitters, Gracie Adamson, the 5'10" sophomore from Brookings, South Dakota, a second-team all-NSAA player, 2.38 kills per set. Aaliyah Ziski, first-team all-NSAA, first-team all-G-Pack a year ago. 5'10" senior from Spicer, Minnesota. 4.20 kills per set, is 13th in the country, hitting 193 with 332 total, 2.34 digs. Charlotte Lemke, a first-team all-conference player. 6'4" sophomore from Alexandria, Minnesota. 2.14 kills per set, hitting 376. That's second in the league. Charlie Krieg, the 5'10" senior from Cavalier, first-team all-conference player. 2.13 kills per set, hitting 282. And Lexi Olson, the 5'11" senior from Langdon, first team all-conference, first in the league in aces per set, .38, hitting 315, 2.09 kills per set, 163 kills, but also 1.12 blocks per set, and that's second in the NSAA. John Hegerly in his 16th season as the head coach of the Jimmies, 419 wins, 129 losses. Jake Folsom and Lindsey Johnson are his assistants. Kennedy Konzemius is the volunteer assistant. Jimmies continue to lead the nation in kills per set at 15.03. They're second in the NSAA and 10th in the country, hitting 248. Top in the nation in assists per set at 14.16 per set. Third in the NSAA in blocks per set, just under 2. First in the league in aces per set, 1.59. Third in the NSAA in digs per set at 17.24. Now, William Carey's hitting percentage pretty good, too, at 234. That is the 15th best in the nation. The second of our three events on Jamestown 107.1 today. We'll stay right here and bring you Jimmie basketball this evening as the men trying to stop a two-game losing streak. We'll host Northern State. We'll have it for you. BJ and Walters will join me for that one, and that'll be at 5:30 in case you missed it earlier today. Rough state tournament and a rough end to it for the Jamestown Blue Jays, beaten in 5 sets by Horace after they were up 2-1 and had a chance to win it in the 4th set before Horace came back, and then the Blue Jays couldn't hold a 6-0 lead in the 5th set. So Jamestown finished 8th at the state tournament, a position in which that excellent program is not accustomed to having. Jamestown in the first set will attack from left to right. They have orange tops. Jimmy's in white numerals above a black letter trimmed in white black shorts. Libero Ari Holland is wearing a black top. William Carey, their colors are black and red. They have mainly black tops. Carey in block print letters above the number on the front, the number also on the back. There's red around the neckline and red in the sleeves. They wear black shorts and pants. They're liberos. Not only Kayla Benedict, but also Gabriela Macera are wearing red tops. That's the S&P Health Ave Maria pregame. Stay tuned. NAIA opening round volleyball between Jamestown and William Carey is next from Harold Newman Arena on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Two Rivers Activity Center in Jamestown is hiring. Do you like interacting with people? Do you enjoy a fun, upbeat atmosphere and a clean workspace? If so, the perfect opportunity awaits you at TRAP. They're currently hiring for a variety of part-time positions for lifeguard and guest service and wellness attendants. They'll work with your existing schedule, whether you already have another job or are a college student. Check out trackjamestown.com to learn more about these positions and how to apply today.
Where do you find the friendliest staff, largest selection, lowest prices, and the freshest produce? Hugo's in Jamestown. But what if you can't go to the store? Hugo's Family Marketplace offers online shopping. You can shop all the departments and all the sales at GoHugos.com. Choose pickup or Hugo's delivery service, and they'll do the in-store shopping for you. Hugo's Family Marketplace online shopping at GoHugos.com.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Whether you're a weekend warrior or a top high school athlete, injuries can happen to anyone. At Jamestown Regional Medical Center, getting you back to what you love is why we're here. As the official sports medicine provider for Blue Jay Athletics, our local orthopedic experts ensure exceptional care is part of your community. From sprains to complex surgeries, you don't have to go far to get the best care. Call 952-4878 and schedule your appointment today. Remember, it's right here at JRMC.
Your home for UJ Jimmie. AM 1400 KQDJ Jamestown and 107.1 K296HH Jamestown.
Sign-on bonuses, $10,000 for full-time RNs or LPNs working PM or NOC shifts, and $10,000 for full-time NOC weekend package positions, and $5,000 for part-time PM shifts. Also offering $5,000 for full-time CNAs working PM shifts or weekend package, day, PM, or NOC shifts. Dietary positions available also. Apply at smphealth.org/Ave Maria.
And here we are. North Dakota winter has arrived, and so has winter driving. The tires that were okay for hot, dry pavement are maybe not working so great on frozen, slick roads. Now, are they? Bring your vehicle to Mike and the crew at Pit Stop Express Lube and have them take a look. As a locally owned shop, they are more about you and your family's safety than the sale, so they will recommend the best fit for your needs. Stop into Pit Stop Express Lube at 117 4th Street Northwest, Jamestown, or call 952-7867.
Now, they're going to be nerves. Sure, there are going to be nerves. You can't be a human being if you don't have nerves, if you're a player in a situation like this. But William Carey, well, probably knows they're playing with some house money going against one of the nation's very best. They had to make a very long trip, had to fly to get here. They are trying to get to a spot where they haven't been before, and that's the final site. For the Jamestown Jimmies, if they're nervous, they haven't shown it so far today. This is a team that, as volleyball teams tend to do, and that's one of the great things about watching this sport, is they hoop and holler and pump each other up, and that never does end. But in volleyball, there is a lot of the unknowns sometimes, and you know if you watch this sport that things can change very quickly in a match. I want to revisit briefly our pregame visit with John Hegerly, and again with all the Brazilians on this William Carey team, it was interesting what he said about, well, trying to put more spin on shots rather than pounding the ball so much, and a good point he made about, you can tell that these Brazilian players have played some beach volleyball, because obviously pounding the ball on the beach is not as easy a thing to do as it is on a hard court. But William Carey had to get ready for Jamestown too, so it's a matter of who has taken the most from the preparation this week. And we're about to find out who goes to Sioux City. This is one of 24 opening round matches. We'll let you know as we move along today how Dakota State is doing, how Bellevue is doing, the other teams from the NSAA who made it to the opening round. Again, the 24 winners today move on to Sioux City and play its pool play, and it begins on Wednesday, December 4th at the Fleet Farm Arena at the Tyson Event Center. Always a lively atmosphere in here for volleyball. especially today with a lot on the line. Leah Ziske, Leah Olson, Charlie Krieg on the front row to start for Jamestown. Lily Hole in the libero in there with Gracie Adamson. Lily Birch will start also for the Jimmies. Barbara Geddes, Swellen Lima, Marcella Hermo on their front line for William Carey. The libero Benedict is in. It'll be the Serbian Katarina Vulic with the first serve, brought to you by RM Stout, your Ford, Dodge, and Jeep dealer in Jamestown. We hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Vulic serve to the back line. A left set comes to Olsen. Off a block, and it's good. Combining there were Barbara Geddes and Sophia Bettini. And the block game works immediately for William Carey, and the Jimmies certainly saw their share of that block game, as we mentioned, against Dakota State 8 days ago. Vulic with the next serve at 1-0 for William Carey. Left set, it's Ziske. Another block scores for the Crusaders. This time it's Geddes with Swellen Lima. And William Carey starting well. And both of those blocks have been emphatic ones. Off another serve, Olsen, a tap at this time, and Lexi put it right in the campfire. No smash there. Lexi went for finesse and it worked, and it's 1-2 on the Gunner Reel Sports scoreboard. Aliyah Ziske with 21 aces this year, the senior from Spicer, Minnesota. Jump serve for her to the back row, and a swing by Lima is blocked. Right set, back comes Krieg, but a dig by Vulic. The pass to the left side, back row dig comes all the way to the net, tapped over. Jamestown, big one-arm dig by Ermon to keep it alive, and then it is Bettini off a block, kept in play by the Jimmies and Ellie Holen. But now on the right side, and putting it in is Swellen Lima at the back line. Just a little out of the reach of Aliyah Ziske. And now the lead for William Carey is 3-1. On the Gunner Reel Sports scoreboard in this first set, the opening round of the NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship. Sophia Bettini, received by Holman. It's left for Olsen. They go deeper with it this time, and Olsen puts it in at the back line. That one way over the block, where the first couple of kills were immediately right into blocks. But Olsen with a kill there. And it's 2-3. Olsen with the serve, and just able to reach it is Benedict. Put over the block, diving dig, Olsen. Right set, Charlie Krieg. Tapped it over the block again and into the campfire. So once again, finesse works for Jamestown. They come back to even this first set at 3 points apiece. Olsen comes back with another jump serve. And in on a hop in front of Benedict for an ace. Jamestown attacking as we look at it from left to right. Remember, watch this game at the Jimmie Athletics YouTube page. And if you're watching there, they're serving from your right to your left. 4-3 Jamestown. Olsen. Oh, that went straight right by Ermo, but kept in play. And then Lima cross court slashed it again. She's an excellent hitter with 467 now for the year. And 3.42 a set. That's the best in the Southern States Athletic Conference. 4-all with a sign out for William Carey, and Barbara Geddes serving for those Crusaders. This one is a tap. Faking the spike was Lemke. Now it's set up, and a good pass for Elena Anderson, the Louisianan. Puts it in on the left line to give William Carey a 5-4 lead. Now we know about William Carey, but we knew before today they had plenty of talent or they wouldn't be here. Geddes, serve just a little bit wide right. With a notion of playing that for a moment with Gracie Adamson. On the line it was. No, it is an ace. Excuse me, Geddes. They did put the flag down. That means it's good. An ace, and it's 6-4 for William Carey. This one is played. Or a back row attack by Ziske to William Carey's back row. And smashing again cross court is Anderson, but this one goes wide. Left side right in front of us. Jamestown side out, 5 serving 6. Tenley Budenhagen is in for the first time. The senior, the former Huron Tiger, to serve. Set up again, but this time Anderson is blocked. William Carey can free ball. Right side, Carly Anderson, who's in there, punches it into the left corner. The senior from Brainerd, Minnesota. Kill number 119, hitting 253 coming in, and she evens this first set at 6 points apiece on the Gun and Reel Sports scoreboard. So glad to have you with us on quite a Saturday. Right set, this is for Lima. Oh, and it went backwards by Holen all the way near the seats. Ooh, another big kill by Swellen Lima. And yeah, they do go for spin on some of their shots, but Lima's just shown power so far for her third kill, and it's 7-6 for William Carey. Now Lima with the serve. Puts something off. Receive came to the net. A tap by Adamson can be played by William Carey. Lima, back row attack, puts it in again as Budenhagen couldn't reach. And there's been no answer so far for Swellen Lima. Her fourth kill makes it an 8-6 William Carey lead. 5, 6, 7 bounces on the ball by the Brazilian, and Lima has it received. Left set, it is Adamson attacking. The dig by Benedict. Free ball, brings it on Jamestown side. Holen, it's a right set. Anderson, cross court again. Carly with a big smash. And scores, and it's 7 serving 8. And Carly's had a couple of emphatic plays so far. Grace Hagerly enters, the 5'11 senior, the former Jamestown Blue Jay. Her younger sister Edie had her last match as a Blue Jay today. She doesn't want this Grace to be her last match as a Jimmie. This serve, however, goes into their side of the net for an error. William Carey with a side out, a 9-7 lead, and Marcela Hermon is the server from Belo Horizonte in Brazil. Big jump serve is in at the corner. Ziske really didn't have the angle to play it, and a pinpoint ace by Hermon, and William Carey has jumped out to a 10-7 lead. Hermon taking her time again before serving. Holden receives this one. Left set, up comes Ziske. Off a block, and good for Aaliyah as she strikes for her first. 8 serving 10. Jamestown's down 2, and Ellie Holden comes in to serve. Charlotte Lemke comes to the bench as Lexi Olsen's back in. Holden's serve. Right set, tap, block, Ziske, it's good. Elena Anderson didn't see Ziske until it was too late trying to tap it. And it helps the Jimmies come within 1. It's 9 serving 10 against William Carey, an NAIA opening round at Harold Newman Arena in the first set. Holden nearly a collision to receive that serve. Then Bettini puts one off a block. Budenhagen passes for Olsen, tapped again, and it's kept going on 3 hits near the floor by William Carey. Now for Ziske, but could not put that one over the net. And it's a side out for William Carey, and the Crusaders are up 11-9. Pass just a little bit too low. Now Caleb Benedict. 19 aces for her this year, and she serves. That set, it's Ziske that time. It's off a block, and it's good for Aaliyah. serving 11. Jamestown back within 1. Lily Birch is in there now on the rotation to serve. Pass to the right. Kill tries off a block by Geddes. Holden sends it left for Ziske at the corner. Too long because it actually hit the line judge in the leg. That means it's a little long and a side out for William Carey, and the Crusaders are up again by 2 at 12-10. Hattiesburg, Mississippi. That's the same city that has the University of Southern Mississippi, which will tell you where it is. It's way down there. Ziske a tough receive of that serve, and the set's back for her, and Aaliyah scores again off a block for her 3rd kill. Couple of digs for Aaliyah as well. As Gracie Adamson re-enters, Jamestown back with a point at 11, serving 12 in this opening set on the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard. Ziske took something off that left set. Here comes Bettini. It's off a double block, but it is dug. Now Holden digs one for Jamestown. Olsen with another tap. This one's into the campfire, but it's saved by William Carey. A left set. It's Adamson. Cross court off the body of Hermon and scoring. Big power by Gracie Adamson evens the first set at 12 with her first kill. Now Aaliyah Ziske to serve for the Jimmies. To the back row. It is a left set. There's Lima cross court, but this one's too wide. Swellen had hit on her first 4, but missed that one. And Jamestown has the lead, 13-12. This is their first lead. Ziske. Benedict received. Left set. Lima blocked and good for Jamestown. Charlie Cree got up there. Back to now it is a 2-point lead actually for Jamestown. Served in at the back line. Placed just right by Aaliyah Ziske for an ace. Her 22nd of the year. And the Jimmies have now put together 5 in a row. They're up 15-12. Serve just made it over the net and not able to play it as Geddes to the floor. Ziske has back-to-back aces, a 6-point for Jamestown, and a William Carey Hillerud Construction timeout. Well, the Jimmies have gotten their bearings finally, and they're putting together a good run. Up 16-12 in the first set over William Carey at Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
When you're working outdoors, unpredictability is the norm, so tackle your toughest jobs with the 2025 Honda Pioneer 700. This rugged side-by-side brings power to any party with reliable torque for towing and smooth shifting for the trails. Choose between 3 trims, Standard, Deluxe, or the True Timber Forest Edition for ultimate backwoods adventures. See the 2025 Honda Pioneer 700 today at Gun & Reel Sports, 1st Street West, downtown Jamestown. For your safety, read the owner's manual, wear helmet, eye protection, close side nets and doors, and always wear seatbelts. Honda side-by-sides are for riders 18 and older.
Jamestown's first big run of this match, 16-12 is their lead. They've scored the last 6. They're hitting now up to 250. 3 kills for Aaliyah Ziske and 7 attacks, also 3 errors, 2 kills for Lexi Olsen, 2 for Carly Anderson. 4 assists for Bugenhagen, 5 for Birch. William Carey hitting just 056, only 5 kills and 4 errors and 18 attacks, and 4 of those 5 kills by Swellen Lima. Jamestown looks for a 7th straight point, up 16-12 with Aaliyah Ziske set to serve. Receive, left set, Bettini. Dug at the back by Ziske. Left set for Adamson, but a double block at the right side of the front row scores for William Carey. Barbara Geddes and Swellen Lima. And another block. That's 3 scoring blocks now for William Carey. They break the 6-point Jamestown run. It's 13 serving, 16. Jimmy's by 3. Serve is received. Right set, Krieg. Good dig by Benedict. Cross court by Airmon. Now it's a tap by Olsen for Jamestown. It is a left set. It is Geddes sending it too far. Was not deflected. Jamestown scores. Their run now at 7-3, and they're up 17-13 first set. The Gun and Reel Sports scoreboard says a 4-point Jamestown lead as Lexi Olsen, the Langdon senior, is set to serve. Too long. Second service error by Jamestown. Side out for William Carey. Now it's 14 serving 17. Barbara Geddes won a couple of players on this team serving now that came from New Mexico Military Institute. Jump serve. Took something off. Holden's received. Comes for a set for Craig, and William Carey can't play it back. Charlie Krieg has the kill. That's number 2 for Charlie. And it's 18-14 for Jamestown. As Charlie now comes out, Tenley Budenhagen's in to serve. Carly Anderson, Charlotte Lemke, and Gracie Adamson on the front row at the moment for Jamestown. It's down the middle. Oh, and smashed big by Elena Anderson and set up very well by Katarina Vulic. That's 2 kills for the Gonzales, Louisiana graduate student. 15 serving 18. William Carey the side out, down to Jamestown by 3. Serve received. Right set. Here comes Lemke, and Charlotte. Right hand smash down the right line is good, and the second leading hitter in the NSAA has another good one, and her first kill of this match. 19-15 Jamestown. Grace Hagerly is in to serve. It's a left set. It went off a block, but it is dug by Hagerly. Nearly a collision. Lemke can free ball. Now William Carey can play, though. A left set cross court. It's too long by Marcella Airmon at the Jamestown bench. And it is 20-15 Jamestown. After a lot of this first set, it had been William Carey in the lead. But now it's Jamestown by 5. Heckerly serve. Benedict receives. A tap this time by Anderson. Holden digs. It's a left set. It is off a block by Ziske, but dug by William Carey. Left here for Geddes. Off a block. Great dig by Holden. Lemke scores off a middle block. Charlotte's second kill. The Jimmies are 4 points away from a 1-set lead. Rhonda Shirley and William Carey use their second Hillerud Construction timeout of this first set, which Jamestown leads 21-15 over William Carey at Harold Newman Arena on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Buffalo City Diesel Jamestown is your one-stop shop for experienced truck services. Their top-notch techs are trained in the latest technology and can identify and fix problems in your medium or heavy-duty diesel trucks and buses. Buffalo City Diesel also offers roadside assistance, trailer services, and truck parts. Call Buffalo City Diesel today at 701-253-2844. That's Buffalo City Diesel at 701-253-2844.
Jamestown's used good serving, and their attacking has continued to improve throughout this first set. They have a 6-point lead on William Carey, 21-15. The opening round match of the NAIA Volleyball Championship. So glad to have you here at Harold Newman Arena. Dakota State, of course, beat the Jimmies 8 days ago. They're playing in Fremont, Nebraska today, and they're down 2-0 to Midland. The first set was 29-27, but then 25-13 in the second. Dakota State is up 22-18, by the way, in the third. Trying to come to win 2-1. Here, after a Jamestown serve with a 6-point lead, the left set is to Ermo. And it is dug by Holden, and it's sent ahead for a nice tap by Aaliyah Ziski that lands in the campfire, and now it's 22-15 Jamestown. They've scored 12 of the last 17 points. Hegerly, back row dig, left set, Airmone tries again, off a couple of blocks, Holden, oh, they're going to keep this going. Wow, Holden, another amazing dig. Left set again, trying is Airmone, again Holden to dig, left side, it is Ziski off a block and scoring, and Ellie Holden, for probably the 1,000th time, saves a point for Jamestown with two tremendous digs. 23-15 Jimmies. The all-time leader for this program in digs. So many have been like those two. And it's Anderson trying in the right side of the front row, but a double block stops her and brings up set point for Jamestown. Well, they have just run away from the last half of this second set, as they've done to so many teams. Set point, the crowd on their feet at Harold Newman Arena. Grace Hegerly serves. The set is to the left. It is stopped! Charlie Anderson, Charlotte Limka, stopped Marcella Airmone. Jamestown scored 15 of the last 20 points, and they end up running away with the opening set in this NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship opening round match at Harold Newman Arena. First set goes to Jamestown, 25-15 on the Gun and Reel Sports scoreboard. On Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
Need some custom screen printed t-shirts? Lots of t-shirts? You need originals.
Originals!
Or do you just need one shirt with your corporate logo for the new guy?
Originals!
Caps, jackets, U sizes, adult sizes, Blue Jay apparel, Jimmie apparel. You need originals. There you have it, folks. For custom printed apparel, embroidery, and work apparel, it's Originals. They can also do online stores for your sports team or business. 216 First Avenue, downtown Jamestown. Open 9 to 5 weekdays. Visit originals.com.
Johnny B's Brickhouse, famous for their pizza, but wait, there's pasta, and their amazing wings, and fresh ground hamburgers, tasty salads and appetizers too. And for dessert, you can't beat their sweet sticks. Come on out for Tuesday night trivia and live entertainment every Thursday night. The place to be is Johnny B's, smack dab in the middle of Main Street, downtown Jamestown. And remember, for delivery and carryout, call 952-8777.
The Jamestown Country Club wants to thank you for a great season that lasted so far into the fall. It's never too early to think about next year's season, though. Hey, make it a Christmas present for that golfer in your life. Buy one today and have the best gift taken care of for the season. Contact the Jamestown Country Club at jcc58401@gmail.com and request your gift registration today. Have a happy holiday season from the Jamestown Country Club.
Well, earlier it was William Carey with blocking, with pretty good attacking. At one point, they were up 12-10. Then Jamestown had one of their typical huge storming runs. $15 of the last 20 points for the Jimmies. They take the first set 25-15. They hit 290. They had 14 kills, so just a little below their average. Aaliyah Ziski with 5, 2 each for Lexi Olson, Carly Anderson, Charlotte Lemke, and Charlie Krieg. 1 for Gracie Adamson. 8 assists for Tenley Bunhagen and 6 for Lily Birch. Jimmy's had 4 blocks themselves, 1 solo by Ziski. For William Carey, 4 kills of their 6 by Swella Lima, but they hit minus 065. 6 assists by Vulic. Diggs. Holden had 5 for Jamestown, some rather amazing, as usual. Caleb Benedict and Marcella Airmone, 4 each for William Carey. 3 blocks by the Crusaders. I'll look at the stats from the opening set. Team switch ends. Jamestown, as we view it now, attacks from left to right. We are right to left here at courtside, just to the left of the basketball center line and the volleyball center line too. But if you're watching on the Jimmie Athletics YouTube page, Jamestown now from left to right. They're in orange tops mainly, with the libero Ari Holland wearing black. William Carey in black tops, but their libero Caleb Benedict wearing red. First serve of the second set is by Jamestown and by Lily Birch. And it's brought to you by RM Stout, the right value since 1941. Birch's serve. Benedict with the receive. Right set, there's Holden again to dig. Sent ahead for Ziske, who pushes it deep, but lifted it. A double hit, actually, is what it was. But in any case, it's a William Carey point to start set two. Grace Ingalls enters the match for William Carey. She is a 5'10 senior hitter and right side player from Hazel Green, Alabama. Hermone's serve. Ziske receive. Tap by Olsen is blocked, but the set comes left to Ziske off a block. Benedict with a dig. Left set. Here comes Lima, and the block gives it to Jamestown. Olsen was there to stop Lima that time. And the attack for William Carey being stopped more and more. 1-all, second set. Jimmie's won the first. Ziske to the back row, nearly a collision to make that receive, and it ends up being a free ball. Now for a left set, and tapped in the corner, and a little long here by Gracie Adamson. And William Carey scores, has the side out, gains the serve, 2 serving 1. Sophia Bettini comes back in for Benedict for William Carey. Swellen, Lima. Service received by Holden. Right set, smash, Creed off of a block, then another deflection off the outside hand, and good. Charlie's third kill evens the second set at 2 points apiece. Got a Real Sports scoreboard. Lexi Olsen set to serve again. Had a good run with her serving in the first set the Jimmies did. Received by Benedict. Left set, cross court. It is just too long by Sophia Bettini. Set up well, but Bettini just sent it too far, and it's 3-2 now Jamestown and serving. Olsen received by Benedict. Left set, Bettini will try again. A little more finesse on this one, but Ziske digs. The left set is smashed cross court and in by Gracie Adamson. Her third kill as the Jimmies continue to spread out the kills and continue to keep hitting the ball well. And now they're up 4-2. For the winner, a trip to Sioux City, Iowa, and the final site of the NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship. This one is set up nicely for Elena Anderson, and she strikes again by hitting, and it's good to the back row. Third kill for Elena, side out for William Carey. It's 3 serving 4. Benedict. And Slidell, Louisiana, serves. Right set for Jamestown. Craig again taps it into the campfire, and Swallow Lima could reach it in time. A 4th kill for the Cavalier senior, the transfer from Minnesota, Crookston, and it is 5-3 Jamestown. Tenley Budenhagen's in to serve. Remember, Jimmie basketball, the men host Northern State. We'll have it for you right here at 5:30, so stay right here with us through the day. Here is a pass that is just played by Ingalls over the net from the front row. Set up for Lenka. Blocked back at her, but Budenhagen with the dig. Left set, a tap is dug by Jamestown now and then. The pass a little too low for Ziske, and she couldn't bring it over the net. That set didn't hurt. Bad pass did on that volley for Jamestown, and it is 4 serving 5 with William Carey with a side out and down a point. And now Katarina Vulic, the Serbian, with a jump serve, and then took something off of it. You don't see that all that often with jump serves. Right set Lemke, and close to the floor 3 times, and William Carey kept the point going. And then it is Krieg sending it off a block. Return came over the net. Right set, smashed by Anderson, but off a block. Right set for Hermon, cross court. Budenhagen digs. Holman with the pass from the 10-foot line, and the dig try is blocked, dug near the floor, and it's way wide. But it is free balled from a bad angle by Adamson, and Jamestown ends up with the point. Oh my goodness. Adamson was near the media table over here to keep that point going. And Jamestown ends up scoring on it and leading 6-4. Lemke get that? We'll check in a minute. Hegerle, left set. Bettini had it deflected. It's good. Sophia Bettini with that kill. For William Carey, who now is within 5, serving 6 in the second set. That was Lemke with that kill on the last Jamestown point. Sophia Bettini with a jump serve, and she does put power behind this one. And Anderson, it went straight left off of Bettini near the bench, but William Carey's able to free ball. Left set, here comes Ziski, and the block is out of play, and Ziski scores again for Jamestown with number 6 kill for her. She also has 4 digs. Ellie Holman up to 8 digs, as she's set to serve. 7-5, Jamestown leading William Carey in the second set and serving. And up 1 set to none on the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard. Holman. Received by Benedict. Now down the middle, there's Barbara Geddes to put it off a block, and Barbara scores. She's had chances before that. That's her first kill today. William Carey side out, 6 serving 7, and now Geddes to serve. Again, taking a little bit off of it off that jump serve. Anderson, and way into dig is Geddes, and then Anderson hits one off a block and scores. Good play by Geddes to come in and help that point happen for William Carey, and they've evened it at 7-7. So again, another example of what John Hegerle talked about, maybe not so much pounding the ball all the time, but even trying to put some spin on even jump serves, but this one's too long by Geddes. And a side out for Jamestown, and it's 8 serving 7. Jamestown in front. Charlie Krieg's back in. Lily Birch is in to serve. Hegerle and Holland also on the back row. Olsen, Krieg, Ziski the front row at the moment for Jamestown. Benedict receives for William Carey. Right set. A tap by Aramone, saved by Holman. Tough free ball, but the Jimmies do get it over. Left set, Ellen, Swellen Lima off a block's good. Lima has her 5th kill. She also has 3 digs, and William Carey with a side out. Now it's 8 points apiece, and it's Marcella Aramone to serve. With a message to the players on the front line before she has the jump serve. Ziski with the receive. It is set again for Ziski and in at the back row. Set just right by Lily Birch, and Aaliyah, after the serve receive, scores their 7th kill. Now she'll serve with a 9-8 Jamestown lead. And Ziski, what's this whistle for? A violation on William Carey. They call a rotation violation. Wow. Ooh, a free point for Jamestown. Gift wrapped, and it's 10-8. Oh boy. Those you can't afford to have at a match like this. Lima cross court, dug by Holden. And then it is a big shot by Craig off the outside hand and good. Charlie Craig makes it 11-8 Jamestown. Her 5th kill. Well, let's see if a run continues here. Boy, you get a play like that where you get a rotation violation, and ooh, that's hurtful. Ziske, receive, came near the net. Only a free ball. Nope, violation anyway. For an illegal hit. If you hit down at the ball, you've got to tap it with the points of your fingers. You can't slap it, and that's what William Carey did. 12-8 Jamestown. Set for Anderson. This one is off a block. Elena Anderson, and that is Olsen to reach over and tap, and that's good. Leading to a 4th hit. A block it is by Olsen. William Carey wants a timeout. Head coach Rhonda Shirley has seen her team make a couple of crucial errors here in the 2nd set, and it's helped Jamestown to a 13-8 lead, and the Jimmies are up 1-0 on the Gunner Reel Sports scoreboard in this NAIA opening round match on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
At Essentia Health, we know that together we can live healthier. We also know that the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones is to get vaccinated. That's why Essentia Health encourages everyone to get a flu shot this fall. Flu season usually starts in October and can last until May, so it's important to get vaccinated early. Vaccines are covered by most insurances and are available for people 6 months of age and older. Schedule your flu shot online today at essentiahealth.org/flu or call your local Essentia Health clinic or pharmacy to learn more.
After the Jimmies hit 290 in the first set, they're at 278 in the second, so they're at 286 for the match. And for William Carey, it is even at 0 in 47 attacks. They have 11 kills, and they also have 11 errors. 7 kills for Leah Ziske, leading Jamestown. 5 for Swellen Lima, leading William Carey. But the Jamestown lead is now 13-8 on the Gunner Reel Sports scoreboard. 2nd set and 1-0. The server again, Leah Ziske. After the receive, left set for Lima, off a block. Dug by Holden, all the way over the net, however. This time Anderson off Holden again, and through the opening to the left of the antenna. That means it's a William Carey point. Well, Anderson has been the one for them to turn to lately, Elena Anderson. She now has 5 kills. Swellen Lima serves, 9 serving 13. William Carey down 4 and miss hit on the receive by Jamestown's Gracie Adamson gives Lima her 34th ace of the season. And it is 10 serving 13. Back-to-back points for William Carey. Down 3. Lima's jump serve again, taking a lot off it. Set for Olsen down the middle. Off a block. She's good. I think. No. Oh, my goodness. Looked like a deflection to me, but the officials say no. It's a William Carey point as the ball went wide, and it's 11 serving 13. The Jimmies were sure there was a deflection, but both officials said no. Lima's serving. Oh, nearly a collision there on that receive. Olsen this time. Nice dig by Geddes and tapped over by Grace Engels for William Carey. Now a tap for Olsen. And able to dig as Ermo. Cross court as Engels, but went wide into the Jamestown bench. From right to left. Side out Jamestown. They're now at 14-11. Over William Carey after having won the first set 25-15. Olsen. Benedict the receive. Sent by Anderson over. Olsen with the dig. Right set. Creed. She's good. Right side of the front row. And Charlie having a pretty good match with 6 kills. 15-11. Jamestown by 4 over William Carey. Olsen with Benedict to receive again. The left set. This is for Bettini. It's off a block. Pushed ahead by Ziske. Left for Craig again. Off a block, but dug by Benedict. Bettini pushed it over once again. It is for Lemke, but it's off a block, and it's a one-arm dig that came over the net, and Engels is able to put it in at the back line with the outside hand. Birch dug, but it came right to Grace Engels. And the senior scores for William Carey. 12 serving 15. The Crusaders down to the Jimmies by 3 and down a set. Kayla Benedict. Ooh, it skimmed the top of the net. Poland had to receive in a very difficult way to the floor. Left set now for William Carey by Bettini off a block. And the pass left is off a block by Craig. And having the free ball from a difficult angle is Engels. Jamestown with a tap here by Craig, but it's dug. Geddes put one off a block. Left set for Bettini. Dug by Ziski. Left set off the block. It comes by Creed. Right side, Engels blocked by Lemke, and scoring is Charlotte. We're trying Engels with a few here. She's trying to come for that angle from the right side of the front row, but Lemke ready for that one. And it's 16-12 now for Jamestown. Jimmie's with the side out and up 4 and up a set on the Gun and Reel Sports scoreboard. Tenley Budenhagen is the server for the University of Jamestown. Benedict receives. And then off a block. That's good by Geddes. Landed in front anyway. The line judge said it was good, but there was no doubt that came off a block by Barbara Geddes for her second kill. Side out William Carey. 13 serving 16. Katarina Vulic back in to serve. Jump set, line drive on this one. Right side, Lemke down the line. That's good. Charlotte strikes again. The sophomore from Alexandria, Minnesota, one of the best hitters in the NSAA by percentage. Has her 5th kill. I should say her 4th today. 17-13 Jamestown. Grace Hegerly serves, skimmed the net. Lima's receive came near the net. It is tapped by Jamestown. William Carey made a violation, and Jamestown scores. 18-13 is their lead. Grace Hegerly. From left to right is a view of the Jimmie Athletics YouTube page. Right set sent too far by Barbara Geddes. Jamestown on another run. They're up 19-13 and 1 set to none. Trying to make it to Sioux City for the 9th year in a row and for the last time. Next year, a very good NSIC in women's volleyball. Left set, Bettini off a block. That's good. Sophia Bettini. Cuts the Jimmie lead to 14 serving 19 with her 2nd kill, and now the sophomore set to serve. Aurelia, about 450 miles east of Rio. Now it is a big shot by Ziski from the right side. Good. Benedict couldn't dig it in time. It did hit the floor, and it's 20-14 for Jamestown. Ellie Holland. The libero from Lemoore to serve. Right set. Good tap by Ermo, but the Jimmies dig. Now they set it up for Ziski. Dig way up in the air, nearly to the rafters, and only a free ball managed here by William Carey. Budenhagen, left set. It is Ziski. It's off a block. Benedict a good dig. Left set. Here comes Sue Ellen Lima with a tap that Holland digs. Right set. Olsen off a block. William Carey can play. This time it is for Geddes. It's off a block as Holland digs. Budenhagen, right side. Anderson off of Ermone. And an illegal hit by William Carey. Another error. Boy, they've had their share of the Crusaders in this 2nd set, and they're in trouble again. And their head coach, Rhonda Shirley, wants a Hillerud Construction Timeout. Jamestown's 4 points from a 2-set lead. 21-14, they lead William Carey in the second at Harold Newman Arena on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Do you want to make sure homework time isn't spent on games and video streaming? Dakota Central can help. With Experience IQ, you set limits to ensure your kids aren't playing when they should be doing homework. With premium managed Wi-Fi from Dakota Central, you can create healthier internet habits for your children from the easy-to-use Command IQ app. Learn more about premium Wi-Fi and Experience IQ today at dakotacentral.com.
Jamestown's continuing to attack well, but now they're starting to force a lot of William Carey errors, and the Crusaders, who dropped the first set by 10, find themselves down by 7 in this second set. It is 21-14 for Jamestown. Opening round of the NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship at Harold Newman Arena. This is one of 24 matches taking place today. The 24 winners go to Sioux City, Iowa, where pool play will begin on Wednesday, December 4th. Ellie Holden to serve for Jamestown as they try to close out this second set. Budenhagen and Hegerly with her in the back row. Anderson, Olsen up front, along with Aaliyah Ziske. Serve is received. Left set, Sue Ellen Lima. This one scores off a block for Swellen, the young lady from Brazil. The leading killer for the Crusaders now has 6. 15 serving 21. Now it's Barbara Geddes to serve. Again, even with a jump serve, taking a little off. Tough play to receive it. Ziske sent it deep. Is it at the back line? Nope, not quite. A little long. William Carey didn't have a chance to decide whether to play it. Some steam on it by the Jimmies, but too long, and now it's 16 serving 21 and back-to-back points for William Carey for the first time in a good while. Geddes took off of the serve again. A lot. Ziske with the set. Left it for Olsen. Cross-court wide right, but was it deflected? Was not. And it's 3 in a row for William Carey. Now it is 17 serving 21. The Crusaders showing a little fight here. In some trouble in this second set. Down a set to none already. Geddes received here by Hegerly. Left set, it is Ziske. Cross court. This one's in and was deflected. Ziske racks up another. The Jimmy's leader now has 9, over 4 per set for the season in the top 15 in the country. 22-17 Jamestown. The server here is Lily Birch, and not able to play it as Geddes. It's too low and under the net, and it's an ace for Lily, and it's 23-17 Jamestown. 20th of the year for Lily Birch. They're 2 points away from a 2-set lead. Tough receive again, right set. This is good for Marcella Aramon as she strikes for the first time in a bit, but well done off the block and out of play. That's her first kill. She also has 7 digs. Side out for William Carey, 18 serving 23 on the Gun Real Sports scoreboard. Now the serve by Aramon. And just beyond the 10-foot line. It's for Ziske off a left set, good, and neither Benedict or Geddes could come close to getting to that one in time. Set point as the fans stand at Harold Newman Arena. 24-18 Jamestown. Next point means a 2-set lead. Ziske. Aaliyah serves it. Receive, came over to Jamestown's side, but then sent too far by Adamson. Nearly an emphatic end to that second set for the Jimmies, but it's a side out for William Carey. 19 serving 24, they save 1. Swellen Lima. Again, more finesse even on the jump serve. Left set, and This one is blocked and good. Coming to a fourth hit anyway for Jamestown. Engels there to block it. 2 set points saved. 20 serving 24. William Carey another side out. Lima had it received. Set behind it for Olsen, but up there to block it is William Carey and Elena Anderson, who's had quite a good match. 21 serving 24. They saved 3. Lima just skimmed the net with it. Holden received it. Right set. Cree cross court. Dug by Ermone. Up ahead for Engels cross court. But Birch with the dig. It is a back row attack by Siski. It's going to lead to a long free ball after a couple of good plays by William Carey. But here go the Jimmies. Set for Siski. Off a block. Lima digs. Tap by Anderson. Dug again by Jamestown. Left side, cross court. It's too long, too wide by Adamson. 4 in a row for William Carey. 22 serving 24. John Hegerly of Jamestown. Once a Hillerud Construction timeout. William Carey trying to come back. They've saved 4 set points, and they're down 2 on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Building a business requires strength, courage, and a solid reputation. So, when you're ready to build a building to house your business or remodel your existing business, you want the same qualities in your commercial construction contractor. And that's where Hillerud Construction comes in. Trusted, experienced builders who specialize in commercial building construction. Their experience saves you time, stress, and money. So visit HillerudConstruction.com and let's get building.
A couple of attack errors by Jamestown have helped William Carey save 4 set points. It is now 22 serving 24. And John Hegerly with that timeout probably to just say, look, we're still all right. Just mind what you're doing and don't let them fool you with some of these spin shots they have. But they've served well too lately, these last 4 or 5 points. William Carey, and it's Lehman to do it again. Fans remain on their feet, and you can hear them. Poland receives. This will be a right set. It is Krieg. It is a tap off a block, and it is good for William Carey again. Bettini over there with Anderson. 5 set points have been saved. 23 serving 24. William Carey trying to force extra points in the second set. Lima. Received. It is set for Olsen, and it is by Geddes, and then an illegal hit by William Carey gives Jamestown the second set. Well, William Carey made it interesting, saving 5 set points, but and they had a bunch of errors in that second set, and another one of them gives set 2 to Jamestown, although William Carey put the Jimmies on the run a little bit. But now it's 2 sets to none. Jamestown a set away from returning to Sioux City. On the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard, Jamestown 25, 15, and 23 in the first 2 over William Carey. This is the opening round of the NAIA Women's Volleyball National Championship at Harold Newman Arena on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Jamestown is looking to add to their dynamic team of auto maintenance technicians. Business continues to grow and grow, and they need to expand their staff. Are you a mechanical soul who would like to work in a modern, clean, and busy shop? Light duty work includes oil changes, tire rotates, vehicle inspections, maintenance and upkeep, and more. While working alongside an experienced team, and did we mention you get to work in an air-conditioned and heated shop? Competitive wages and benefits offered. Apply online through Facebook or stoutcars.com. Call 701-252-2270 or simply stop by. Claim your career today at RM Stout.
Two Rivers Activity Center in Jamestown is hiring. Do you like interacting with people? Do you enjoy a fun, upbeat atmosphere and a clean workspace? If so, the perfect opportunity awaits you at TRAP. They're currently hiring for a variety of part-time positions for lifeguard and guest service and wellness attendants. They'll work with your existing schedule, whether you already have another job or are a college student. Check out Jamestown.com to learn more about these positions and how to apply today.
Where do you find the friendliest staff, largest selection, lowest prices, and the freshest produce? Hugo's in Jamestown. But what if you can't go to the store? Hugo's Family Marketplace offers online shopping. You can shop all the departments and all the sales at GoHugos.com. Choose pickup or Hugo's delivery service, and they'll do the in-store shopping for you. Hugo's Family Marketplace online shopping at GoHugos.com.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Jamestown, gotta say, it survived that second set. Only hit 091 in that set, and they're at 173 now for the match. William Carey, 143. They're hitting for the match now at 045. Orlia Ziski with 10 kills, but hitting just 174. Charlie Krieg is having really the steadiest match for the Jimmies. 6 kills and 455. 4 kills for Lexi Olson, 4 for Charlotte Lemke. She's hitting 500. 14 assists for Lily Birch and 13 for Tenley Budenhagen. 3 aces today for Ziski. 15 digs for Ellie Holan. So 29 kills for Jamestown so far. 17 for William Carey. Swellen Lima has 6. Elena Anderson with 5. 13 assists by Katarina Vulic. 8 digs by Marcella Hermon lead the William Carey Crusaders. The third set coming up. Jamestown a set win away from returning to Sioux City. Dakota State is down 2-1 at Midland today, and it's match point, in fact, for Midland. And we'll tell you as we get an opportunity to about Bellevue. They play a little later today against Texas Wesleyan down in Bellevue, Nebraska. Team switch ends again. Jamestown, as we view it, attacks from right to left. You're watching on the Jimmie Athletics YouTube page. From right to left, I should say there. As they view it, we're looking from left to right. Goodness, Vulic the serve. And it's in at the back line to start the third set for William Carey. Well, the fourth ace for the Crusaders. The first serve of the fourth set brought to you by R.M. Stout, your Ford, Dodge, and Jeep dealer in Jamestown. The third set. That set, it is Ziski. Cross court, and it went off Bettini and out of play. And another kill for Aaliyah, and double figures again with 11. 1-all, and she'll serve. Charlie Krieg, Lexi Olson, Gracie Adamson on the front row. Holan and Birch join the back row for Jamestown, and a serve by Ziski went straight right into the William Carey bench for an ace. That's number 4 for Aaliyah today, and number 6 for the Jimmies, and it's 2-1 Jamestown. Receive, left set, Bettini off a block, Sophia scores. Left side of the front row, her third kill. And again, we're seeing some instances of spinning shots, but we're still seeing plenty of instances of pounding attacks here by William Carey. 2-all, third set. Bettini now serves for the Crusaders. It is for Olson with a tap that Bettini's able to reach. Olson's able to smash in as it returns to her and score off of Vulic. The tap didn't work. The big right-hand swing did for Lexi, and now she'll serve with a 3-2 Jamestown lead in the third on the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard. 2-0 for the Jimmies if you're just joining us in this NAIA opening round match. Benedict with the receive. Lima with a tap. Olson tried to dig it, but not able to, and she did, but not able to reach it, was Lily Birch. And Lima scores for William Carey, and it's 3-all. They will not give, there they do give her a kill. It's number 7 for Swellen. Barbara Geddes is the server. Receive, comes to a right set for Krieg. Off a block, a left set to the left side. A block the Jimmies thought they had, and dig, and then two tough plays by William Carey. Now Lily Birch with a dig. Back row attack. Ziski scores off of Vulic and up into the seats. Power again by Aaliyah Ziski for her 12th kill. Tenley Budenhagen in to serve. Carly Anderson's also in for Jamestown. They're up 4-3 in the third. Jimmie men's basketball against Northern State. 5:30 with BJ and me right here on Jamestown 107.1. So stay right here with us. Budenhagen is just received with that serve. William Carey sends it over. Right set Anderson. It's off a double block. Now it is set for Elena Anderson and off of Budenhagen and good. And Elena Anderson with another very strong shot, and it's 4 points all.
Your home for UJ Jimmie. AM 1400 KQDJ Jamestown and 107.1 K296 HH Jamestown.
Swellen Lima is the server for William Carey at 4 all in the third. A left set now for Jamestown, and the set's too low, and Adamson can't put it over the net. 5-4 William Carey, and again the hitting suffered a little bit for the Jimmies in that second set. Lima. Ziski a low receive, faking the big swipe, then putting it over was Anderson, but played by William Carey. It's a back set, that's good for Adamson at the back line. And Gracie, it hasn't been the easiest day for her so far, but she does now have her third kill. And it's 5 points all. 13th attack for Gracie, only her third kill. Grace Hagerly with the serve. Left set. And Herman had a block right back at her. Carly Anderson up there with Charlotte Lemke to score. 6-5 Jamestown. Block game continuing to be good for the Jimmies. Each team had 5 blocks to score, by the way, through 2 sets. Grace Hagerly. It is a back set from the 10-foot line. Lima with a big play and scores at the back row off the outside hand of Grace Hagerly. 6 all, the 8th kill for Swellen Lima, who also has 7 digs. Benedict also with 7 digs. Marcella Hermon serving. 15 digs, by the way, now for Ellie Holman. She receives serve here. Left set Ziski over the block. Lima with a dig. Left set Bettini over the block. Nice dig, and trying to keep it going as Jamestown can't quite do it. Anderson was over near us trying to save it, and Budenhagen was to her right at a terrible angle, but couldn't put the free ball over. And William Carey scores. And now has a 7-6 lead, third set. Dunnermeal Sports Scoreboard. Jamestown is up 2-0. Serve too long by Hermon, or on the back line it is. No, it's good. Jimmy's thought it was long, but the line judge right there said it's good. William Carey now up 8-6. Again, these change-up serves off jump serves can certainly give you a hard time. Ziski off a block. It is dug. A tap by Elena Anderson. Jamestown plays. Ziski a tap. Off a block and a dig. But it is blocked. Right back at Sophia Bettini, but wide. Bettini scores. Lemke couldn't keep the block in play. And now William Carey's opened up a 3-point lead at 9-6. Poland receives it. Right set, Lemke off a block. Yes. Bettini went off the outside hand, off another player for William Carey into the floor. 5 hits for Charlotte now, and now she comes out. 7 serving 9. Jamestown down 2 with a side out. And Ellie Holland serving for the Jimmies. Benedict receives. Left set, Bettini. It is blocked right back at her. Olsen scores for Jamestown. The block game works again. 8 serving 9. Ellie Holman to serve again as the Jimmy's trying to tie it in this third set. And they do, as it went off Hermon, outside hand into the floor. A good low line drive serve by Ellie. 9 points all and 3 straight quickly for UJ. A serve that skimmed the net. Received by Hermon. Back row attack from Lima is dug by Hegerly. Left set, Olsen. But off, a double block for William Carey for a score. Katarina Vulic and Elena Anderson combining to give the Crusaders the side out and the lead back in this third set at 10-9. Good play there. Both teams blocking games. Really sharp today. Benedict. Tough receive, and Hegerly took it off the floor. Bunhagen couldn't reach it. It's an ace. As, again, William Carey still trying to change things up with his serve. You can see how they can really bother some people with it. It's 11-9 Crusaders. Received by Holden. Right set Anderson. It is Dugwell. What do we have here? Jamestown point because of a double hit by William Carey and Barbara Gaddis. We didn't think so. But the official did not change the call. Not surprisingly, 10 serving 11. Watch this match at the Jimmie Athletics YouTube channel. Jamestown in orange, serving as you look at it from right to left. Left set, Bettini. Over a block, Poland with a left pass. It is for Ziski, and it's dug, but it came over the net, and Alexi Olsen with a big right-hand easy swing and big smash kill. For her sixth, and it's 11-11. Attackers love it when there are easy ones like that. I mean, they love it. Lily Birch's serve to Benedict. Right, back row attack right side, but Sue Ellen Alima airmailed it too long. Jamestown's back in front at 12-11. Lily Birch. So Jimmy's trying to make it to Sioux City again. It would be 9 years in a row. Big dig by Birch, but it's out of play. Geddes with the kill there. 12 points apiece. Third set. A most distinguished fan is just to our right. Lee Holden, and it went for Ziski, but a good block again on that right side by William Carey. Dr. Peterson enjoying this match. Always good to see her. 13-12 William Carey. You won't find a bigger sports fan in this university than Dr. Peterson. I promise you that. Katarina Vulic is the server, and it's just received by Ziski. It is for Craig. It's off a one-arm dig at the floor and a free ball by William Carey. Set up for Olsen with a tap to the campfire. Let's see Olsen again making a deft move in that front row to score and make it 13 points apiece for her 7th kill. Now Aliyah Ziski to serve, and she's had a good day serving, including 4 aces. This one is received. Left for Lima. Too far again. And not deflected by Jamestown. The Jimmies lead again. 14-13. Third set. 2 sets to none Jamestown. The Gunner Reel Sports scoreboard. Trying to make it to Sioux City once again. These players have never known anything else. Bettini. Left set. Sent it too far. Another William Carey error. Gives Jamestown a 15-13 lead. The front row right now, Lexi Olsen, Charlie Krieg, and Gracie Adamson for Jamestown. The serve is just too long here by Ziski. Gives William Carey the side out. Crusaders down a point, 14 serving 15. Front row for William Carey at the moment is Marcella Hermon, Barbara Geddes, and Swellen Lima. The server is Sophia Bettini. And again, takes too much off the jump serve and can't bring it over the net. A service error. And Jamestown's back to a 2-point advantage. It's 16-14. They're 9 points away. Lexi Olson pounds the ball a couple of times. And from her right corner, she observes it. Serves. Receive. It is Hermon off a block. It is a set ahead for Adamson off a right side block. Right set. It's Lima off of Olson and good for Swellen. She's nearing a double-double with her 9th kill and 9 digs. 15 serving 16. William Carey a side out and down a point and down 2 sets to none to Jamestown on the Gun Real Sports scoreboard. Glad you're with us. Geddes, the serve, received. It's a right set. It's Krieg. It's off a block. It's a good dig by Birch. It'll lead to a back row attack by Ziske. That is Doug. What a play Birch made. Right set, Lima. Another dig by Ziske. Back set for Aliyah in front of the 10-foot line. It's dug by William Carey. It is Hermon this time. Poland with yet another dig to keep this point going. Craig free balls from the front row for the Jimmies. Right set, Lima tries again for William Carey. She's blocked. She's able to dig. Anderson had one blocked, Elena Anderson. Lima tries again and scores. Well, they kept at it on 4 volleys in a row, and finally it was Swellen Lima going cross court to score, and even at 16 points apiece. Barbara Geddes. Again, errors for this team, but generally this William Carey team's playing a rather good match. Jump received there by Adamson. Krieg with a tap. Poland digs. Left set, left side front row is blocked off of Adamson's try. Calling for it and punching it over now is Birch. It is a left set Poland with a dig off of Hermon. Back row attack, Ziske. Dug at the back row by William Carey. Now for Elena Anderson, strikes again down the middle. 17-16, William Carey. And Elena with 7 kills. And we talk about Lima, and we talk about Bettini, but Anderson's very solid attack player too. Geddes had it received. Left set, it's for Adamson, but it is Doug. A left set, and this is good off a block by Marcella Hermon. The lead is 2 now for William Carey at 18-16, and John Hegerly and Jamestown want a Hillebrew Construction timeout as William Carey has put the attack really together in these last 2 sets. They're trying to force a 4th set, up 18-16 in Jamestown. On Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
At Jamestown Regional Medical Center, we know that every injury is unique. That's why our orthopedic and sports medicine team works to get you back in the game, whether that game's on the field or in your daily life. JRMC is the official sports medicine provider for Blue Jay Athletics, taking care of our hometown and neighbors right where you live. It's why we're here. Don't let pain slow you down. Call 952-4878 to schedule an appointment. Jamestown Regional Medical Center. It's right here.
The hitting not quite getting back going for the Jimmies the way they are accustomed to yet. They're 133 in this 3rd set. And for the match, they're at 162. Remember, their average is 10th best in the country at 248. William Carey hitting 214 in the 3rd set, 096 for the match. They have 10 kills from Swellen Lima, 12 kills, 4 aces, and 7 digs, and a couple of blocks, too, in another all-around good day for Aliyah Ziske. But it's William Carey with another side out on the serve and an 18-16 lead, and it's Barbara Geddes having it received by Adamson. Right set is Charlie Krieg off a double block to the back row, and it's sent ahead for Hermon off a block and a dig by Ziske. Left set, it's Adamson. Punched it off a right side block. Anderson down the middle again. Elena Anderson scores off the body of Birch. 19-16 William Carey. 6 points from forcing a fourth set. And every time just about they've gone to Anderson, Elena has delivered. Another Barbara Gaddis serve. Having to receive that on a tough play is Adamson. Lemke went off a block, tapped over by Birch. 2 quick plays, but it's too low for Lima. And scoring is Jamestown. A quick thinking play, and that was all reflexes by Lily Birch. It was off her outside hand, but it led to a Jimmie point. 17 serving 19. The server is Tenley Budenhagen. To the back row. It is for Anderson again. Whistle in the middle of the point. Jamestown called for an illegal hit. 20-17, William Carey. Swellen Lima. Jump serve, but again takes a lot off. Having to come into Digaziski. Left set, it's Adamson. Off the antenna. William Carey now up 21-17. And the Crusaders, really since the middle of the second set, and had that big run, remember, to save set points, playing much more confidently. Lima again taking a lot off a jump serve. And a set for Adamson, but a double hit on Jamestown. William Carey is up 22-17. John Hegerly wants another Hillerud Construction timeout, as his team looks a little rattled at the moment. 2-0 for Jamestown, but it's 22-17. William Carey now in the third at Harold Newman Arena. Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Sign-on bonuses, $10,000 for full-time RNs or LPNs working PM or NOC shifts, and $10,000 for full-time NOC weekend package positions, and $5,000 for part-time PM shifts. Also offering $5,000 for full-time CNAs working PM shifts or weekend package, day, PM, or NOC shifts. Dietary positions available also. Apply at smphhealth.org/Ave Maria.
Jimmy's now have 20 attack errors in this match. And there have been more lately. 3 service errors, 6 receive errors. They do have a block error too. 19 attack errors for William Carey, but it's the Crusaders now leading 22-17, 3 points from forcing a fourth set. Serve is received. A back row attack. Ziski. It's too far. William Carey now with 23-17. Swellen Lima. Adamson receives. It is for Anderson, who punches it into the campfire out of the reach of Katarina Vulic. It's Carly Anderson this time. For Jamestown, her 4th kill. 18 serving 23. Jimmy's looking for a big run to come back and send themselves to Sioux City. Up 2-0. Grace Hegerly was the server. Elena Anderson off a block. Good, being set point for William Carey. It's 24-18. Lima trying to force this into a fourth set. This William Carey team playing much better the last set and a half. This one's to Ziski. Cross court from left to right, and Aaliyah scores to save 1 set point. 19 serving 24. And look out, here's a good server for Jamestown. Now they have a lot of good ones, but when Ellie Holin's asked to serve, she usually crosses the opponent up. Another set point. Left set. is blocked right back at Bettini by Olsen and Anderson for Jamestown. 2-set point save. 20 serving 24. And Rhonda Shirley's not going to wait for another one to be saved before she calls a Hillerud Construction timeout for William Carey. Another set point for William Carey. Their lead is 24-20 over Jamestown in the third. On Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
And here we are. North Dakota winter has arrived, and so has winter driving. The tires that were okay for hot, dry pavement are maybe not working so great on frozen, slick roads. Now are they? Bring your vehicle to Mike and the crew at Pit Stop Express Lube and have them take a look. As a locally owned shop, they are more about you and your family's safety than the sale, so they will recommend the best fit for your needs. Stop into Pit Stop Express Lube at 117 4th Street Northwest, Jamestown, or call 952-7867.
Look, you didn't expect it to be easy, did you? I mean, come on. This team's here for a reason. They're good. Speaking of William Carey. And they have played like the second-place team in their conference for a set and a half. But now Jamestown has saved 2 set points. 20 serving 24. Nellie Holman, before she serves, responded to something, but yeah, no problem. We're fine. Now she needs a ball. Here we go. Down the middle. Holman service just received by Benedict, but they can still set it up for Bettini. Holman, a dig. Left set. It is Ziski at the front. Dug by the Crusaders. Bettini again, blocked by Anderson. Oh, nice dig in the front row. Ehrmont and Olsen with a dig on the front row. Now for Ziski, who sends it down the left side, but wide. And William Carey has indeed forced a 4th set. The hitting's better. Jamestown's hitting is continuing to struggle a bit. And now it is 2-1. On the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard. Jamestown, the first 2 over William Carey, 25-15 and 23. But the third for the visiting Crusaders from Mississippi, 25-20. On Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
When you're working outdoors, unpredictability is the norm, so tackle your toughest jobs with the 2025 Honda Pioneer 700. This rugged side-by-side brings power to any party with reliable torque for towing and smooth shifting for the trails. Choose between 3 trims, Standard, Deluxe, or the True Timber Forest Edition for ultimate backwoods adventures. See the 2025 Honda Pioneer 700 today at Gun & Reel Sports, 1st Street West, downtown Jamestown. For your safety, read the owner's manual, wear helmet, eye protection, closed side nets and doors, and always wear seatbelts. Honda side-by-sides are for riders 18 and older.
Buffalo City Diesel Jamestown is your one-stop shop for experienced truck services. Their top-notch techs are trained in the latest technology and can identify and fix problems in your medium or heavy-duty diesel trucks and buses. Buffalo City Diesel also offers roadside assistance, trailer services, and truck parts. Call Buffalo City Diesel today at 701-253-2844. That's Buffalo City Diesel at 701-253-2844.
Need some custom screen printed t-shirts? Lots of t-shirts? You need originals.
Originals!
Or do you just need one shirt with your corporate logo for the new guy?
Originals!
Caps, jackets, U sizes, adult sizes, Blue Jay apparel, Jimmie apparel. You need originals. There you have it, folks. For custom printed apparel, embroidery, and work apparel, it's Originals. They can also do online stores for your sports team or business. 216 First Avenue, downtown Jamestown. Open 9 to 5 weekdays. Visit originals.com.
William Carey has forced a 4th set. Jamestown up 2-1 first 4-set match here this year for the Jimmies. 39 kills for Jamestown through 3 sets, 31 for William Carey. 13 for Leah Ziski leading the Jimmies, but hitting just 108. Again, the hit average down Lexi Olsen 7 kills, but only hitting 100. Charlotte Limka does have 6 kills and is hitting 545 as usual. She's right on the mark. Charlie Krieg with 6 kills, but the Jimmie's hitting percentage only 147 for the match. It's been 091 and 098 in the last 2 sets. William Carey, 10 kills each for Swellen Lima and Elena Anderson. They're hitting at 108, and it was 222 for them in the third set after 143 in the second. Lima a double-double. She has 11 digs. Bettini 9 digs. Hermone 10 digs for William Carey. Ellie Holland 19 digs, and Aaliyah Ziski 8. What a day Ziski's having. 13 kills, 4 aces, 8 digs, and 2 blocks. But this match does need at least a 4th set. Floor official making sure that everything's right with William Carey. Remember, they got called for rotation violation during this match, and that at the collegiate level, you just don't see that happen very often. Now she's checking with the floor official is with Rhonda Shirley to make sure it's right. I mean, that would be a blow to William Carey if they get called for a rotation violation in the first point of a set, and then they're just looking to avoid this right here. But the official still making sure of something at the scores table. Athletic Director Austin, he brought something to the attention of the floor official. Now just as thorough checking will be made with the Jimmies, and they say we're good. And Jamestown will serve to begin the 4th set. It's brought to you by R.M. Stout. The right value since 1941. It is Lily Birch. Grace Hagerly, Ellie Holden in the back row join her for Jamestown. 4th set begins. Received by Hermone. Left set, Bettini, cross court. That's good in the corner. Sophia Bettini has kill number 6. And she has 9 digs. And William Carey up 1-0. Pretty nice rally for this team after they were, as it was turned out, blown away in the first set after leading through much of the set. Jamestown had a late run. Olsen with a tap. Over a block, but a right set now comes here to Swellen Lima, and cross-court scores in front of a diving dig try by Grace Hagerly. 11 and 11 kills and digs now for Swellen Lima. 2-0 William Carey 4th set. On the Gun and Reel Sports scoreboard. Bettini jumps serve, but again took way off of it. Hagerly again couldn't reach it. It's an ace. The first 3 in the 4th go to the Crusaders. And the Jimmies at the moment still leading in the match, but a little on their heels. Bettini. Received by Ziski. Left set comes back for Aaliyah and off the arm of Vulic and good. Yeah, when you need something, turn to the Spicer, Minnesota seniors, say the Jimmies. Her 14th kill, again with 4 aces, 8 digs, and 2 blocks. 1 serving 3. Jamestown the side out, down 2. The receive to the net. Left side, it is Hermole off a block. Holden left at a back row attack. Ziski dig near the net, battle for it, off Olsen, off Krieg. Now put over by Adamson, but played by William Carey, and a side swipe is too long by Barbara Geddes. Good idea, but there was too much on the pass. 2 serving 3. Jamestown down a point. They're in orange, and if you're watching it at the Jimmie Athletics YouTube page, they're attacking from left to right in the 4th set. It is received. It is a right set by William Carey. Lima had a block. Lima then dug. On the other side, left set. Poland had a dig off of Hermon's kill try. A tap by Krieg. William Carey plays. Right side, Lima. Cross court, Swellen scores again. As Birch couldn't reach it. The 12th kill for Lima, 4-2 William Carey. And again, if you're surprised, don't be. This team plays pretty interesting volleyball and can cross you up. Left set, Adamson. Tap just dug at the front row. And then Bettini tapped it over. Left side, this time a smash in the corner by Adamson, but it's long. As a rough day for Gracie continues, Ellie Holan says, hey, I'm sure that was deflected, to the ladder official who says, no. And it's 5-2 William Carey. Barbara Geddes set to serve for the visitors. After a little more lobbying by John Hegerly is not successful. Now the floor officials talking to the official scorer again. And we wait. And the call is not changed. 5-2 William Carey. They're down 2-1, but they've come back to force this fourth set, and this deep serve is deflected off of Poland and Adamson for an ace by Barbara Geddes. That is her second. And now it is 6-2 William Carey, and boy, has this match changed. Geddes, again taking a lot off that serve. Poland pushes it ahead. Now for Olsen! Big smash down the middle, an emphatic kill that Jamestown needed. 3-6. Something to pep this team up a little bit. That's what they've needed for a good while now. Lexi Olsen is the server. Difficult receive. A back set leads to a free ball. Let's see what the Jimmies can do with this. It's for Lemke, but it's off a block. Good dig, Craig. Pushed over by the Jimmies' Birch. Now pushed in by Lima. What a play by Swellen. Over a block and right on the line. It's 7-3 William Carey. The winner to the final site in Sioux City. Jamestown's leading, but this match is still very much in the balance. Left set, it's Adamson, it's off a block. Sent ahead by Benedict. Back row attack. Lima again, it's in at the corner again. Lima keeps striking with her 14th kill. Timeout, John Hegerly in Jamestown. And the Jimmies still find themselves on their heels. Up 2-1, but William Carey's leading 8-3 in the fourth. On Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
Johnny B's Brickhouse, famous for their pizza, but wait, there's pasta, and their amazing wings, and fresh ground hamburgers, tasty salads and appetizers too. And for dessert, you can't beat their sweet sticks. Come on out for Tuesday night trivia and live entertainment every Thursday night. The place to be is Johnny B's, smack dab in the middle of Main Street, downtown Jamestown. And remember, for delivery and carryout, call 952-8777.
Again, I'll say don't be shocked by what William Carey was doing. Their struggle in their hitting early on was really an aberration for them. They're not too much worse a hitting team than Jamestown. 234 coming in. So their hitting has steadily improved through this match, and they are 444 so far in this fourth set. Still up to 135, so still below their average. Jimmie's way below their average, too, at 143 in the hit percentage. And William Carey is up 8-3. And with a side out and with Lima serving, and she has been on the mark lately and through the match. Received. Right set. Krieg off a block. That one's good for Charlie, who continues to have a strong match with kill number 7. Side out Jamestown. The Jimmies at 4, serving 8 in the 4th set. Tenley Budenhagen. The server now. Benedict received for a back row attack by Lima. That's blocked. Now a right set by Carly Anderson, but good dig there by Bettini. Now it is sent for Hermon and too long. Marcella Hermon just beyond the corner. Jamestown scores, 5 serving 8. So 2 in a row. Budenhagen. Another deep serve. This is Elena Anderson, and it's off a block, and Ziski's able to dig. This one's for Lepka, and hit it off the outside hand of Bettini to score. Charlotte, number 7. Still no errors for her today. 6 serving 8. It's a 3-point run for Jamestown. Budenhagen couldn't put it over the net, and William Carey scores. 9-6 is their lead. Off the Jimmy's 4th service error today. Marcella Hermon. Serves, and the receive comes to the net. Holen. Anderson thought she has an easy kill, but Holen dug it. It's on William Carey's side again. Bettini tapped it over the block. Holen with a left set. Adamson went off a block, but then went wide or in on the right side. Vulic and Anderson up there. Elena Anderson, 10-6 William Carey, trying to force a 5th set. Holen went up ahead for Ziski, but it is too long. It's 11-6 for William Carey, and the attack continues to struggle for Jamestown. Well, they're being defended very well, too. That's a large reason for that. Gaddis received by Adamson. Ziski is able to free ball it only. Elena Anderson right set. Ziski, good dig. Left set, here comes Gracie Adamson off a block. Lima dives in to dig. Left set, a punch by Bettini is dug again by the Jimmie Ziski. And bad set, bad pass goes backwards into the William Carey bench. Side out Jamestown, 7 serving 11, and Grace Hagerly's in to serve. The front row for the Jimmies right now, Charlotte Lemke, Aaliyah Ziski, and Carly Anderson. Ellie Holen is in the back row along with Tenley Budenhagen and Grace Hagerly, who serves. Benedict receives for Anderson, off a block. Lemke somehow able to roll it over the net. Budenhagen, right set now. Carly Anderson off a block and scores. Jimmies get a little luck, but they'll take it. 8 serving 11, 5th kill for Carly. Grace Hagerly with the Jimmies down 3, but up 2-1 on the Gunnereal Sports scoreboard. Received by Bettini, back row, try by Lima. Now Lemke from the front row. Oh, nice dig by Hermon. And tapped over by Vulic. Holen, left set, here's Ziski, but it is blocked by Elena Anderson and down. And Elena Anderson scores again for William Carey. And the lead is 4 for the Crusaders at 12-8. Kayla Benedict, Benedic, the freshman, the libero. From right to left as you view it, it's just barely received. Left set Ziski, block back at her, and good by Barbara Geddes. The block game works again for William Carey. The Crusaders are now up 13-8. Benedict with another serve to the right corner. A right set is missed. The set was way too far in front of Charlotte Lemke and went off the antenna, and now it is 14-8 for William Carey. And the Jimmies are just not in a good way at the moment, and William Carey is. Now Anderson trying to change that. Set up nicely by Budenhagen, smashes it into the right corner and takes out a little of the Jimmy's frustration with that kill. Her sixth. 14 for Leah Ziske leads Jamestown. 14 for Swellen Lima leads William Carey. 9 serving 14. It's Ellie Holen's serve. Botini receiving off a block. That is another point for Jamestown. Gaddis is denied by Lexi Olson and Carly Anderson. 10 serving 14. 2-1 Jamestown on the Gun and Reel Sports scoreboard, but William Carey has had the run of the play for quite a while. The serve too long here by Holen gives William Carey a side out and a 15-10 lead. And Katarina Vulic, the Serbian who transferred to William Carey from Casper College, serves. Budenhagen, left set Ziske, off a block. There's Aaliyah's 15th kill from the left side. 11 serving 15. Anderson out. Molly Birch is in to serve. Charlie Krieg's also back in for Jamestown, down 4 in this fourth set. Birch skimmed the net, lands in for an ace. Again, you need a little luck sometimes, and the Jimmies just got some. Timeout, William Carey. The lead was 5 for the Crusaders. Now it's 3 over Jamestown in the fourth. 15-12, and it's 2-1 Jimmies. Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
The Jamestown Country Club wants to thank you for a great season that lasted so far into the fall. It's never too early to think about next year's season, though. Hey, make it a Christmas present for that golfer in your life. Buy one today and have the best gift taken care of for the season. Contact the Jamestown Country Club at jcc58401@gmail.com and request your gift registration today. Have a happy holiday season from the Jamestown Country Club.
Jimmy's hitting is now at 143 for the match. They have 47 kills, 108 for William Carey. So again, a little bit below, quite a bit below what they do, and they have 36 kills. Lima 14, Elena Anderson 10, Ziske now 15, but still hitting just 068. She's had 44 attacks today and made 12 errors, but she also has 4 aces, 11 digs, and 2 blocks. And her kill just a moment ago brought Jamestown back to within 3, 12 serving 15. Lily Birch to serve again. Watch it on the Jimmie Athletics YouTube page. If you are, it's from left to right. Jamestown's in orange, William Carey's in black, except for the liberos. This one's for Lima. Oh, Holen, a remarkable dig. Now she free balls. Lima thought she had that point. Left set, another dig by Holen. This one's off Bettini. From wide, it's a free ball. Holen saves another point. Right set, Lima at the corner. Swellen's good again from the right side of the front row. Holen tried with 2 remarkable digs to save it for Jamestown, but Lima still won the point out with her 15th kill. 16-12, William Carey, and the Crusaders have the serve back. Trying to force a 5th set in this opening round match, the NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship. Hagerly received it. It's ahead for Ziske. It's cross court. It was not deflected. It's wide. It is 17-12 William Carey. Timeout, John Hagerly, and Jamestown wondering when the hitting's going to come back. 17-12, William Carey leads in the fourth on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
At Essentia Health, we know that together we can live healthier. We also know that the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones is to get vaccinated. That's why Essentia Health encourages everyone to get a flu shot this fall. Flu season usually starts in October and can last until May, so it's important to get vaccinated early. Vaccines are covered by most insurances and are available for people 6 months of age and older. Schedule your flu shot online today at essentiahealth.org/flu or call your local Essentia Health clinic or pharmacy to learn more.
Lena's been hard to stop, no doubt. So is Elena Anderson. But the attack troubles continue for Jamestown as William Carey already come back from 2 sets to none down to force a fourth set. Now trying to force a fifth and leading Jamestown 17-12 on the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard. John Hegerle's used both of his timeouts in this fourth set. Sophia Bettini serves for William Carey, the Crusaders. Runner-up in the Southern States Athletic Conference tournament. Tough dig. Came back to Ziske, who dug it, and it went backwards off Bettini. But Benedict will be able to play ahead for a free ball from the 10-foot line. What can the Jimmies do here? It is a right set. It is Krieg off a block, but dug by Benedict, and it is blocked now by Hermone. Off Hermone, but the Crusaders keep it alive. Diving dig. This one by Jamestown, and coming back to score is William Carey. They are coming up with the big points on these tough volleys. That one get us. Her fourth kill. It is 18-12, William Carey. And the fans, you can kind of see it, are a lot more nervous here in Harold Newman Arena. Bettini. Hegerle receives. This one is Krieg, who comes off a block, and Charlie with a big kill for Jamestown. That is her 8th. 13 serving 18. The Jamestown deficit in this fourth set is 5 to William Carey. The server, Aaliyah Ziske. 4 aces today. That one received. Right set Lima off a block. It's good. Swellen. Lima has her 16th kill with 12 digs. William Carey is 6 points away from forcing a fifth set. They're up 19-13 on Jamestown. Barbara Geddes pounds the ball 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Jump serve with some spin. Right set. This is Krieg. Dug by Vulich with confidence. Ahead, look out. Lima again. Scores again. Cross court, right to left. Swellen Lima is giving the Jimmies fits. 20-13 for William Carey. 17 kills and 12 digs for the young lady from Santa Catarina in Brazil, and this is only a freshman. Serve is received. Olsen a tap down the middle. Who's there to dig it? Yeah, it's Lima. Elena Anderson taps it over the block. Right set. This is Krieg. Lima digs at the 10-foot line. Right set. It's for Swellen, but it's blocked by Adamson, but it's dug by Vulich. Now left on the left side for Hermone, but dug by Holland. Olsen a tap. Another dig here by Vulich. Right set. Lima. Blocked this time by Olsen and scores. Lexi Olsen says, I've had enough of this, and came up with the big scoring block that time. 14 serving 20. Jimmies are down to William Carey by 6 in the fourth set. They are up 2 sets to 1. On the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard, Olsen with a service error. 21-14 for William Carey. Lima, one of the best players we've seen this year. And just able to dig it in the front row or receive it is Ziske. Cross court goes Adamson and is able to get a deflection. Gracie scores. Jamestown's back within 6, 15 serving 21. Krieg is out. Charlotte Lemke's back in. Tenley Budenhagen's in also to serve. Carly Anderson and Gracie Adamson join Lemke on the front row. Oh, very tough receive. And the pass goes to the back row. It's a free ball. Right set. Anderson off a block, but it's dug. Right set. And it is Elena Anderson off of Ziske into the seats. 11 kills for Elena. William Carey is 3 points from forcing a fifth. Up 22-15. John Hegerly can't call another timeout. He's used both of them already in this fourth set. Hermon to serve for William Carey. In just their second appearance in this tournament, it's too long. Service error, Jamestown side out. 16 serving 22. Grace Hegerly back in. Ava Mueller made a brief appearance there, the sophomore from Belgrade, Minnesota. We've not seen Timber Bolden in this match. She was given her award for being the Jimmie Champion of Character today. Oh, receive came over the net. Lemke had it dug by Lima again. Left set, cross court. Bettini had it dug by Holden. Left set now Ziske off a block. Alia's good. Another clutch kill by Ziske. Her 15th with 12 digs. 16th, that is. 17 serving 22. Jimmie's down 5. Now they want to make a run. They're up 2-1. Grace Hegerly is the server. Benedict received it. Left set, this is Bettini. It is not deflected. It's too long. Jamestown scores again, 18 serving 22. And Rhonda Shirley and William Carey want their timeout here in this fourth set, and I believe that's their second. Jamestown trying to rally, but William Carey still leads, 3 points from forcing a fifth. They lead Jamestown 22-18 on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Do you want to make sure homework time isn't spent on games and video streaming? Dakota Central can help. With Experience IQ, you set limits to ensure your kids aren't playing when they should be doing homework. With premium managed Wi-Fi from Dakota Central, you can create healthier internet habits for your children from the easy-to-use Command IQ app. Learn more about premium Wi-Fi and Experience IQ today at dakotacentral.com.
Your home for UJ Jimmie. AM 1400 KQDJ Jamestown and 107.1 K296HH Jamestown.
Does Jamestown have a comeback in them that would possibly end this match? Well, William Carey is closer to forcing a fifth than the Jimmies are to ending it for now. 22-18 on the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard. Elena Anderson, Swellen Lima, Sophia Bettini, the front row. Lima's playing back, actually. We have 2 in the front row at the moment, ready to receive Grace Hegerly's serve. Carly Anderson and Leah Ziske, Charlotte Lemke, the front row for Jamestown. 18 serving 22. Hegerly's serve. Benedict receives. It is for Anderson. Another big smash by Elena off of Budenhagen. Scores. William Carey's 2 points from forcing a fifth set. 23-18, they lead. Benedict. This attack just keeps getting better today for William Carey. Right set. Ooh, and Anderson just barely played that over in time. Left set, Bettini off a block, holding a dig, and a great play by Ziske from wide, but a double hit is called on Jamestown to make it set point for William Carey. From down 2-0, the Crusaders a point away from forcing a dramatic deciding fifth set. Benedict to the back row. The left set comes for Ziske off a block and over here. That means it's good for Aaliyah. Her 17th kill. 19, serving 24. Now Ellie Holman to serve. They've saved one set point. They need to save 7 more to go to Sioux City. This is the 4th set. They're up 2 sets to 1. Left set, Bettini, cross court. Holland's dig came over the net and wide, and the William Carey Crusaders have forced a 5th set in this NAIA opening round match. And their play is frankly crossing up the Jimmies. And now the Jimmies' hope of going to a 9th straight final sight of the NAIA Volleyball National Championship comes down to a 5th set. Before we take the break, let's see who wins the toss here. Jamestown did. They'll serve to start the 5th set. Whew, wow. Got any fingernails left? Stay tuned for the 5th on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Before you can start building a business, you have to have great builders. Hillerud Construction is a builder of high-quality commercial buildings, and they're hiring talented labor and carpenters to help them do just that. Vacation, paid holidays, 401k, and health insurance benefits for full-time employees, plus great pay depending on experience. Apply at 1008 2nd Avenue Southeast, Jamestown, or visit HillerudConstruction.com. Again, visit HillerudConstruction.com, and let's get building.
Quick Lane Jamestown is looking to add to their dynamic team of auto maintenance technicians. Business continues to grow and grow, and they need to expand their staff. Are you a mechanical soul who'd like to work in a modern, clean, and busy shop? Light duty work includes oil changes, tire rotates, vehicle inspections, maintenance and upkeep, and more, while working alongside an experienced team. And did we mention you get to work in an air-conditioned and heated shop? Competitive wages and benefits offered. Apply online through Facebook or stoutcars.com. Call 701-252-2270 or simply stop by. Claim your career today at RM Stout.
Two Rivers Activity Center in Jamestown is hiring. Do you like interacting with people? Do you enjoy a fun, upbeat atmosphere and a clean workspace? If so, the perfect opportunity awaits you at Track. They're currently hiring for a variety of part-time positions for lifeguard and guest service and wellness attendants. They'll work with your existing schedule, whether you already have another job or are a college student. Check out trackjamestown.com to learn more about these positions and how to apply today.
Nerves are on edge at Harold Newman Arena as this NAIA opening round match between the Jamestown Jimmies and the William Carey Crusaders will be decided by a 5th set. 25-15 and 23 for Jamestown in the first 2, but 25-20 and 19 in sets 3 and 4. 51 kills for Jamestown, 43 for William Carey. Aliyah Ziski having a big day with 17 kills, though hitting only 083, 4 aces, 12 digs, and 2 blocks. 8 kills each for Lexi Olson and Charlie Krieg, 7 for Charlotte Lemke, but the Jimmies are hitting just 142. William Carey up to 129. They had another pretty good set at 189. They have 17 kills and 17 digs and 4 blocks and an ace from Swellen Lima. Elena Anderson, 12 kills. And also 5 blocks, 1 solo, 4 assists. 60 digs for Jamestown. Ellie Holman with 27. 67 for William Carey. They have 5 double-figure diggers. Now it's the race to 15 to see who will go to Sioux City. You wanted drama? You came to the right place, brother. It didn't look that way after the first set from the Jimmy's point of view, but a good William Carey team who's 28-9 has come back. Jamestown at 22-2, trying to avoid back-to-back losses to end their season. As we say, it's a 5th set. You've got to get an early lead in a 5th set because you can get to 15 awfully doggone fast. And you can get behind awfully fast. No, it was actually William Carey who won the toss. They served to start the 5th set. It's brought to you by RM Stout, your Ford, Dodge, and Jeep dealer in Jamestown. Katarina Vulic. The first to 15, at least by 2, goes to Sioux City. Here we go. Vulic, jump serve. to the back row. Budenhagen left it for Adamson, but blocked again by William Carey and a score. Their 11th block. Jamestown has 10. 1-0 Crusaders in the 5th. Trying to pull off one of the biggest upsets of this season in NAIA women's volleyball. It is a left set. Adamson tries again off a block and dug by Benedict. Left set, it is Bettini. Sent it too long, it's 1-all. Jamestown attacking from left to right as you view it at the Jimmie Athletics YouTube channel in this 5th set. Grace Hegerly serves. Carly Anderson, Aaliyah Ziski, Charlotte Lemker in the Jimmie's front row. Benedict received it. It is left for Bettini. Holden's there to dig. Left set. Here comes Ziski. Cross court. Good dig by Hermone. And a free ball's all William Carey can do. Now a right set. Oh, but Anderson couldn't reach it. I think Carly thought the set was going to be down the middle or to the left. Instead, it was coming to her. And it leads to a William Carey point, and they're up 2-1. Sophia Bettini to serve for the Crusaders, trying to make this long trip up here worth it. Holden digs. And it is left for Anderson and smashed it off of Bettini and into the official score, and it's 2-all. 7th kill for Carly. Ellie Holden to serve for Jamestown. 2-all in the 5th. A thriller at Harold Newman Arena. Dig all the way over the net. Anderson for Ziski, but blocked back at her by Lima and Geddes to score for William Carey. Their 12th block of the day. And Geddes back to serve. Starting from just in front of the basketball baseline. Some spin on this serve. Budenhagen with the left set. Here's Ziski. Too long, but it was deflected. Ziski scores her 18th kill. 3-all. Lily Birch. Only Lemke plays a lot as an underclassman. All the rest seniors or graduate students for Jamestown. Lima cross court in front of Hegerly again. Swellen Lima's a freshman, but now has 18 kills and 17 digs, and she is some player, and it's 4-3 William Carey. Lima now serves, but into the net to give Jamestown a tie at 4. Oh, every point so critical in a 5th set. You don't want to make a mistake like that. Hegerly to the bench. Gracie Adamson's back in. Confers with Olsen. Charlie Krieg's also in the front line as it's Aaliyah Ziski serving for the Jimmies at 4-all. Received by Benedict. Elena Anderson again is able to smash it down the middle and good. And they have not stopped her much today. That is her 8th kill. That's her 13th kill. 5-4, William Carey in the lead. Marcella Hermone. Oh, and just able to even touch it is Adamson, but it went into the net. It is an Hermone ace. And it is 6-4, William Carey. In the 5th set on the Gun and Reel Sports scoreboard, trying to finish a remarkable comeback against the 3rd-ranked team in the last coaches poll. Hermone received by Ziski. It's for Olsen. Hermone's dig high in the air. Back set tapped over by Bettini. Now for Olsen again. Off a block. Dug by Benedict for William Carey. Now for Elena Anderson. Right-hand swing. Scores again down the middle. Anderson and Lima have just been so precise with that attack in the front row. 7-4, William Carey. Hermone Receive Holden. It is for Craig. It's off a dig. It's near the bench. Benedict plays it ahead for a free ball. Holden. Now off that dig. It is a smash by Adamson off a block, but it is in. Elena Anderson and Katarina Vulic. It is 8-4 William Carey, and with the 8th point, the teams now will switch ends. The Jimmies won a 5-setter against Viterbo, coming from 2 sets to none down to win that. They lost the 5-setter 8 days ago against Dakota State. They're in a 5-setter now, and they need a rally. Down 8-4 to William Carey, and with the Crusaders serving. Hermon. And this crowd grows ever more nervous with every succeeding point. Holden received it. Right set, Craig blocked again and good. For William Carey, Elena Anderson, and Sofina Mattini. And the Jimmies are in major trouble. And John Hegerly wants timeout. William Carey 6 points away from a first. Up 9-4 in the 5th in Jamestown. On Jamestown 107.1, this is the voice of the Jimmies.
Where do you find the friendliest staff, largest selection, lowest prices, and the freshest produce? Hugo's in Jamestown. But what if you can't go to the store? Hugo's Family Marketplace offers online shopping. You can shop all the departments and all the sales at GoHugos.com. Choose pickup or Hugo's delivery service, and they'll do the in-store shopping for you. Hugo's Family Marketplace online shopping at GoHugos.com.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The blocks have been there, the attack has been there, and you go back to the latter part of the 3rd set, and that's when this started turning around for William Carey's Crusaders. From 2 sets to none down, they now have a 9-4 lead over Jamestown at Harold Newman Arena in the 5th set on the Gunner Reel Sports scoreboard. Trying to, in only their 2nd NAIA tournament, advance to the final site for the first time. Marcella Hermon continues to serve for William Carey. Holden it did. Came to Olsen. Off another block, and William Carey keeps it going again. Look out. Elena Anderson off the backhand of Birch and into the seats. It is 10-4 William Carey. And Elena Anderson and Swellen Lima talking now, and they've combined for a huge attack for the Crusaders of William Carey. They're 5 points away. Hermon. Too long. Jimmy's needed that. Service error. 5 serving 10. A long run's what it takes now for Jamestown to think about getting back to Sioux City. Olsen. Received by Benedict. It is Elena Anderson scoring again off a block down the middle. William Carey's 4 points away. It's 11-5. Kayla Benedict. When they made the tournament in 2019, the first time William Carey lost in the opening round. Received by Jamestown. Craig with a tap into the campfire, but it's dug by Bettini, and then a nice back dig by Birch to leave it for an attack by Adamson from the left side. Sent over, but dug by Holden. Lemke with a push deep. Left for Bettini, blocked, but dug again by Hermon. Where they're digging for this team's been remarkable. Lima, she's human. She sent one too far. 6 serving 11, Jamestown down 5. It's been a while since it seems like there's been an attack here for William Carey. Tenley Bunhagen to serve for Jamestown. Down 5, 5th sets, getting the top of the net. Benedict receive it. Left set, Bettini. Cross court. It's good. It was deflected. William Carey is 3 points away. It is 12-6. And they are dancing on that bench to our right. And you cannot blame them. Here comes Maddie DeMars, the junior from Forest Lake, Minnesota. 6-footer. Get a little more of a block out there. Serve is by Katarina Vulic. It is a left set. It is for Adamson. It's cross court. It's dug by Bettini. It's for Lima with a back row attack. DeMars with the dig. Left set, Adamson cross court. Dig comes over the net. Charlotte Limpa scores. Or, excuse me, DeMars, I should say. Oh, Maddie, the junior, with a big play. 7 serving 12. The Jimmies have 3 times been down by 6 in this 5th set. Grace Hegerly serves. It is in at the back line. Grace Hegerly with one of her biggest serves ever. Jamestown's back within 4. Timeout, William Carey and head coach Rhonda Shirley. Let's keep it right here for this one. This Hillerud Construction timeout. Well, DeMars with the big play at the front row, and then a precise serve by Grace Hegerly. As the Jimmies try to come back from 3 6-point deficits, but still much, much work to do for the nation's 3rd-ranked team. Trying for a 9th straight final side appearance. William Carey trying for their 1st. Jamestown will have the serve out of this timeout by William Carey. The Northern State Wolves just walked into the building. They're here to play basketball in about an hour and 40 minutes. Our airtime 5:30 here on Jamestown 107.1. They'll have to do quick work to get the volleyball off of here and get the basketball goals set up just right. Positive stuff, some smiles from the Jimmies out of their timeout. We haven't seen a whole lot of smiles for about a set and a half. But the Jimmies have 2 points in a row to cut the William Carey lead to 12-8. It's 8 serving 12. It's Hegerly to serve again. Coming off an ace before the timeout. Received this time. Left set, Lima in front of Hegerly. It's good again for Swellen, her 19th kill. It is 13-8 William Carey. 19 kills and 18 digs for Swellen Lima. Sophia Bettini, they're 2 points away. She'll serve. Hegerly receives. Left set, it is Ziski. Dug at the back by Benedict. Sent ahead Bettini. Hegerly to dig. No one back there for a moment. Now Buttonhagen does. Jimmy's can only free ball. Long one by Siski. It is too far. It is match point for William Carey. And John Hegerly calls a timeout. We'll keep it here again. And the Jimmy fans are sitting stunned at Harold Newman Arena. But again, don't be surprised. This team, with a lot of variances on their attack, but with a way to cross up their opponents, as John Hegerly told us in our pre-match show, and boy was he right. But Swellen Lima is having the match of her life, and it has put William Carey to within 1 point of heading to Sioux City. So they won't mind making another airplane ride. They had to fly long to come up here. Jimmy's back on the floor. Now they need to save 8 match points to make it to Sioux City. Or at least 7 to force extra points. 6 anyway. But it's got to start now. Sophia Bettini, the sophomore, the Brazilian, set to serve. as it's match point for William Carey, up 14-8 on the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard. Bettini. Received by Holden. It is DeMars punching it over. Now for William Carey, it is Lima. Holden's able to dig this one. Bunhagen sends it ahead for a free ball by Ziski. Another chance for William Carey. They go this time with a half swing. That's good for Barbara Geddes, and the William Carey Crusaders have made the final sight for the first time, and they have stunned the Jamestown Jimmies. And they're not smiles anymore. There are tears being shed by a Jimmie team that feels this was not the way this was supposed to end. But for William Carey, credit to them. They have come from 2 sets down and deny the Jimmies a chance for another final side appearance and end their time as an NAIA volleyball program on their home floor. What a job by William Carey. Final score on the Gunner Real Sports scoreboard. William Carey comes back to win the opening round match in 5 over Jamestown. 15-25, 23-25, 25-20, 25-19, 15-8. Coming up, the Iron Stout post-match show from Harold Newman Arena on Jamestown 107.1. This is the voice of the Jimmies.
Whether you're a weekend warrior or a top high school athlete, injuries can happen to anyone.